I call on the president of the Eritrean government in exile as well, Mr. Gabiru, please come on stage. Thank you very much.
Give me. I want to go. Oh, Pulaga. Oh, double wine. Why you give me? Oh, give me. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay. Hello, Biafrans. The United States of Biafra.
Yes.
We made it. Yes, sir. We made it. Yes. Welcome, His Excellency.
Thank you.
All right. Today, we are going to sign the treaty between the United States of Biafra and the Eritrean government in exile. Yeah. As you all are aware, we got a couple of countries that have been recognizing the United States of Biafra for the past 2 days. And we are very, very grateful for that. Yes, sir. Yes. We have so many congressmen from the United States that have approved and recognized the United States of Biafra. Yes. We have the Ambazonia government that have recognized the United States of Biafra. And many more are on the line. We are speaking with some of them.
All right, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. How are we all doing? So I'm gonna start immediately without wasting much of your time because this is 3 minutes, going to 4 minutes already. I can see some of our people are here. We have Amaji Chigoze is here with us. And Benson, I see you. Thank you for joining me. Obina Bros, I see you. Obina Olivia is here. Olivia is here. And Jude Eze, I see you. Money Man, greetings to you. Of course, we are going to start. Please make sure you like the video. We are just, this is just, like I said, this is 4 minutes, 2 seconds. You are welcome. So, this program, because we don't often broadcast here at this hour, right? Sometimes when we broadcast, what we do, maybe if we want to share some programs of mass memory, that is the only time we can broadcast here. We are going to come live again, but it's going to be on our main platform. I just want to remind you of that because this period, I want to focus on this issue about what is going on and all the shenanigans going on in our land, and some people that were very muted, those who don't have energy and zeal to talk before, they now find their voice and all that. Evans, I can see you. Good morning to you. Your time. Make sure you like the video, please. Very, very important. Like the video and share it. Okay. I saw a video that that is circulated. Somebody shared it on our WhatsApp group. If you are not on that WhatsApp group, please try your best and follow us on our WhatsApp group. Biafrans and everybody, Biafrans are doing things, you know, the way it's supposed to be. In that WhatsApp group, the communication is second to none. I love what is going on there. And if you are not there, please go there, join us. If you love what we are doing, not that you just want to be there for gossiping, no. And I have started marking people that if you join and you exist, maybe you exit the group, you are not coming back. Unless if you change the new number. But if I notice that your number was in the group, we are not going to approve. Even if you sneak in, I will kick you out. Because I just want genuine people that understand what the group is all about. Those who love what we do here to be in that WhatsApp group. And we pass some information, the different share information that you may like, and like this video of Okwuliora, who decided to say something, and I believe the spirit possessed him and he decided to talk. Not that he talked for talking sake, but he makes sense. In some of the things he said, I don't agree on everything that he said there, most especially when he started talking about by going on in the land. I want to understand why some of our people are using that as if it's an excuse. Like you know that people are being quiet in our land. You know that things are going on in our land, and you want to criticize like I do. I criticize. I don't want to. I'm not supporting any killing of anybody. Okay, we all can agree on that. But as we agree on that, we also need to be honest to ourselves by making sure that we do not label everything going on to our people, like insecurity going on. We don't need to label it on our people. Now, Okwuliora, few weeks ago or months now, said that he was kidnapped somewhere in Imo State, and that video went viral. Some said that no, that he was not kidnapped and all that. So it kind of that's his statement attract different opinion. All right, the mixed reaction towards that his statement. Some said that he just want to rubbish the community. Some said that he was not kidnapped. He thought that he was kidnapped. Some said that he said what he said out of fear of unknown. But the truth is that whether he was kidnapped or not, we know what it means to face some people who bear arms. So the statement may not be the same because everywhere more and Ijidia Ojo Gapogena and Ijidia Oreka one. So I understand that part. Now he decided to talk. And like I said, we are going to go through that. But before then, please make sure you like the video and comment. Only your comment will let me know that you are here. Without your comment, we are not doing anything. And let me use the opportunity to say happy new month to all of us. Happy new month. This month will be a very blessed month for everybody. It will be a month of success. It will be a month of divine achievement. It will be a month of excellence. So hopefully we are going to enjoy everything together. And make sure, please, that you keep your eyes on what is going on so that everybody will understand that we are not here saying what we are saying because we want to create problem to anybody, or we love seeing people going through running helter skelter. No. We all know this security you are talking about is not only tied on one people or one nation or one group. No, it is everywhere now in Nigeria. And those who don't want to pay attention, who downplayed it, will maybe face the consequences. Today, Yorubas are running helter skelter from Kwara State. Funny enough, some of them in media, they are muted, they are quiet. They only can analyze. The only time they want to analyze, like Jide, the man, you know the man called Jide. I need to search his picture so that anytime I want to talk about him, I will front him. Those people that have been using their platform and their time to downplay the threats that everybody can see. What is going on in Nigeria and is just a preamble. The real issue is yet to come. The real issue that's why you just start now making up your mind. Because whether it's going to happen, it's going to happen. Because Nigerians, I'm not talking about Igbo now, everybody. One thing about Nigerians is that they love comfort so much. So much. They love comfort a lot. They prefer to be a slave, all right, in a very big place, in one very giant boundary and entity, than to be a free person in their own side of the world. They don't want it. Not only Igbo, is applicable to many people. And that is why you cannot just navigate your way easily in this thing going on. And the most difficult or the most difficult part of it, or sad part of it, is that people that are working hard, that are pushing that threat, that everybody is afraid of. We all know them, but nobody wants to accept the method to be successful or to navigate your way or to be free from them. the government of the day is being controlled by them. And due to the comfort that everybody want to, want to be part of, nobody want to be man enough to do what nobody is supposed to do. But sometimes in Ndi Igbo, the spirit will possess you, you begin to talk. But for the fact that you have not paid attention from day one, you will end up making a very wrong analysis. And that is what I can perceive from Okwuliora. That's why I cannot just use my two hands and grab and believe on what he's saying. Sometimes we need to, you can pick one or two things from what he said, but at the end of the day, you may stand a chance to lose respect because you fail to accept the problem itself. So listen, I see you. You're welcome. Happy new month, Brother Kai. Happy new month to you. And please hit the like button. Now, let's go to the Okwuliora's video.
Hey!
Listen.
Eze Sinachi, Alpha Mado. Why are we where we are today? Nnamdi Kanu no na nga onye ogunu na anware mmanya. Asiku na anwu na mmanya. Do the right thing. Hey. I remember someone like Chubo Kadibo. Obo na Chubo Kadibo yi ofoyi. Obodo nwekwe ndị eji malụfa. O ke eji so onye ọbụla mba ọbụla chekwe ndị eji malụfa echekwa. Obodo ọbụla chekwa ndị ike. Asị gbuo dike. Mana iyi ike mee achọwa nwa dike ya bịa. Ọbụna nwa dike anago. Ke ndị ga-anụ dị ọgụ. Ke ndị ga-anụ ọgụ. Chubo Kadigbo. Hey! Chukwu emeka ọdụm egwu Chukwu. Eh? Yeah, maybe go. Mana de basim.
Kevin, you're welcome. Kevin, you're welcome.
Obo na mekuru okwu na mgbede a na mmadụ agbaghara onwe m.
Ọmọ na-epuchi gị.
Ọnọdụ anyị na-ewute anyị n'obi.
Ọmọ na-epuchi gị.
Ọ bụ na ọnọdụ ndị Igbo a na-ewute gị ọ na-ewute m. Enwere a lot of rascals, a lot of idiots, a lot of irresponsible men in power. And their concern now is how to go back to power. Akwa 2027 na-abịa. I gave me or they have very difficult. Eyigo ma akwa nje anu ogu. Eyigo ma akwa mmadu ji anwu. Ifuga bi igburu mmadu omena fan na thank you for killing me. Oh no now.
Okay.
People are suffering. And we're more than 10 people no ogu na Enugu Angwa Fachelu for fundraising. Let me tell you one thing. Abia ma Abuja. Ndi Igbo no na Abuja seemed that na Shetima, Vice President of Nigeria, be a Zenith Medical and Kidney Center Abuja, be a clear bill in down sunny no there. Alone the following day, Governor of Bono State, Iana Wagi go to Zenith and verify. Obuno Fonye Guam, no Ndi Igbo ni no dear Guam. I seem the Governor of Bono State came to Zenith Medical and Kidney Center Abuja and clear bills of every Awusama no there. Umu Igbo no there. Na si Chineke ku usu di nke ndị agha. Ke ihe chi ga-abụ.
Okay.
Amaghị m ihe ga-abụ. Ma ọ bụghị naanị ekpere. Chineke chebe nwa gị ya be abụ ụmụ Chineke na abụ ụmụ Igbo na abụ na Abuja. Hey! Esem na ndị Igbo bịarụ na Mandelas. Ama m na ebe a na ụmụaka ebe ndị Igbo kacha nwa ego na Lagos. Asị gị nọ na Mandelas. Asị gị nọ na Trade Fair. Asị gị nọ na Ladipo. Ana ụmụaka.
Okay.
Enwere afịa ndị Igbo nwere na Lagos enwere eze. Enwere area ndị Igbo bi na Lagos enwere eze. Enwere afịa ndị Igbo nwere na Lagos enwere Abuja enwere eze. None of them is living up to na nke ndị Igbo a na-ewute m. Igbo abụrụ ọnụ. Igwe. Igwe obodo. Your Highness. If local government chairman, Iguna toge. Hey. Hey. Bia ke abumo ke bia ke afi Igwe general Igwe ndo boka before. Ke be this guy no. Ka for general Igwe ndo boka before. Igwe Nathan Obu.
Okay, free for here. What he's saying here? Huh? Isi Julia. Isi Julia. Why? Because Nandi when they go past no ije na ko isi awo ewe story ogago. Ewe akoko ije na ko isi awo ewe akoko. Am I forget? That's why in English, I say that now travel is part of education. Oh, we finna push yeah. As I think I greet you, my sister. You're welcome. Oh, we fall for they push yeah. You don't understand. Take your time, go and search video of Yemen. How what if it did that happen better than Kafas will take you over. Imane go Fulani will run you over. Fulani will run you over. Or they can some of us, you know, also Fulani will put back away. Or maybe Fulani will run you over. You know, Fulani will come and start, please, I want to stay here. Let me be here. No. Oh, we want to know if Basara jihad, suppose he planted fear in you. And that in about they believe. Nisi guy, I get separate. Chineke go for job. Nisi ndi logi. Na get this ndi logi from onu ya. Ima isi ni onu madidona. Isi anọ nne ọbịa. Ama mfe jaso ya n'Igbo. Ka o kwe gị water. Not to go maka ndị anyị na-use platform fa. Isi mmadụ nọ. Onu mmadụ taa isi anọ nne ọbịa. The primary purpose or primary work of ndị Fulani a ndị isi ana bụ iji obejiri wee bupụta isi a otu esi eluzu taya from taya dara afọ ịchọ ichenji spare taya gị ichenji ibupụta kedo spare taya ị na-ebupụta taya ha wee feji ebupụta isi ebupụta ya gosi n'akwụkwọ ka o dozie ya na ana dozie nke ha ịkarafa agwọ ọgwụ ịkarafa do vitamin ịkọlọfa na iwe obi ọjọọ. You got the point. And they had to use template wo n'ebe ọzọ. Ọ ebe ọzọ. So it is achievable. Ịkọlọfa jide ego. Iwu ike ka ha jiri ego individually. But mụ na gị mana ndị Igbo akpatabanye n'ego karịa ego mmanụ na ego natural resources ya na-eweta. Kedu ndị nọ n'isi na-eweta ya? Asị gị na anyị waka na ala ikwu otu ife mmadụ ikwu otu na Igbo ga na anyị ga school ndị Igbo ga school. Na Abacha kwuru okwu sị na any insurgency ọbụla last 24 hours n'aka ndị ọchịchị nọ na ya. Biko nụ ndebe anyị nke a last na how many years? Were mara ife. Chineke ma amara voice note Setima wee likie. A na-agwa ndị Igbo na ife a ga-eme na ife na-eko ga-esi na ife ga-eme na ife ga-eme. Ndị Igbo afọ ya no just one na ọgwụ na okwuru ya na Biafra. Setima ada akakwa Biafra ọ nakwa ọ na-awụ mmanya mebi na ọ na-awụ nke ketụ nke a ndị a na-eme alakụba eburu ketụ wee mee na a na-akpọ chukwu na a na-akpọ chike zoo mmanya ọkụ na ya na-akpụbiri dete na-ekpekwe wetago nke a wee ọ na-eme ya mana ọwụrụ mmanya dị chefu ife usomanda fodo bido. You may say not just a mere story. Yes, not just akụkọ normal story ndị mmadụ na-akọ ndị banyere na-akọ akụrụ na like nke na-anọ from Jovika na ndị Fulani ata n'afọ na ndị Fulani ata n'afọ na na-akachu ndị Fulani Jovika. Ịma ekwu na egwu m okwu dị ma na last video, right? More may still come. But I want you to understand ọ bụrụ na iwepụta time gị taa ya n'ala ka ife na-emenụ na ife na-eme ife o ji eme you understand if Namane go here. Even though not to confuse or what I bet if na ya wa can't confuse on her. Man, is offer go keep even a minute. Another person bo Joseph Okechukwu. He can't Joseph Okechukwu one Nigerianist. He may go one Nigerianist or they can be cause up on the just we no like this we for Nigerians. Mba. Come on if name if a child dog na and I think there's light in the end. There's light in the end of the at the end of the tunnel. Tunnel like if there's no light at the beginning, no light in the middle, you are not gonna see light at the end until you see at this tunnel. Tunnel get do bag and bend them more. Or come man important from this tunnel. Can't follow them. Manaka Ndi Igbo jaga. Midega me final. It doesn't matter if you like Jovika. If you like, you stay in Maryland, you stay in Washington, stay in Toronto. If you like, you be very close to President of France. If you like, keep on having dinner within the Bereza. Mecha. You still come back to Igbo. Yeah. Manekpere mobo that nanda ani ne na ato na eme ka ndị ba ga wuti dị na wuti pilo na around no wole ife na-eme sign niile Chineke suppose iju bread suppose iju the active work has already happened. Okay, can be just by grace of God. Only the method of arresting mass number kind alone should tell you that you are there for take. You are there just for taking. There's nothing protecting you. I can go on a video that our live broadcast that people like Gobi knows Aganobi. Need a long note. And God says, this is not the time. It's not the time. It's not the time. In as much we criticize people who are volunteer that want to work to protect our land, maybe you work with ESN, you are working with the Biafra Liberation Army. As long as you are not committing crime, there's no problem. I'm not saying we may hear people talking about Biafra or calling for security in our land. And everybody have different ideology, that different opinion. You may see some people that want Biafra to come, but they don't care about how many people that fight for that. I'm not part of that. Because we need to follow the principle. That is why I respect Masamanakano. That is why I respect Samanekpa. Those criticizing them are those who have ulterior motive. They have plan which they want these two people to use to favor them, and they said no. It become an issue. Example, DOS. You know, this program we are going to touch a lot of things before we end. Like DOS, their own template is they love Masamanakano. They agree that you should be championing, talking about Biafra. Destiny, I see you. Destiny Chinedu. I hope I did not skip your message. Thank you for your comment. He said, good afternoon, Biafrans. I see you. I hear you. I just finished watching your Fire program on Jovika. Well done for doing justice to his video of lies. My sister, this is just a preamble. Honestly, if I have access to that, that's the video that I'm looking for. And I want to use the opportunity to beg all of you. If you know any program that anywhere I can get that video, that video is no longer on his social media that I follow. To be honest with you, that man is a criminal. He has almost 3 different Facebook. Go and search Jovika on Facebook. You see multiple of them. That's the other one he was posting even dog. I don't know. Anyway, we need to dwell more on his nonsensical post because Oyo should know about the other. If you like, send the person to Jupiter. Or can never not commit a crime. Anywhere. And always some of the Bible if a chance say anywhere. How can on anywhere herself when I use no because their primary purpose is to criminalize everything, to rob people, to chop and clean out. Let's go back to the program of the hour. Our mommy is here. Happy man. Good morning to you. Your time. Nice to have you. I appreciate you, my brother. Most of our dreaming for Igbo presidency. I mean, most of our people are dreaming for Igbo presidency. If they want to let them dream on, or stupidity Like I saw this guy called that is his video. He's not paving way a lot of he's a new star or growing star. I don't know how to put it, but you understand what I'm talking about. This guy called Governor Amineke, who is very entertaining. His skit is making wave on social media now. He was busy advertising yesterday, for real estate in Abuja, telling people to come and buy land in Abuja. I was looking at him with one eye. You just careful if an buy. Your content shows that you understand what is going on. Watching your content shows exactly that you understand what is going on. Yet you are still advertising. Can I go na Abuja? In our water? Can they go na Abuja? Some may say, "Oh, you are saying that because you don't have money to buy." I don't have money, but to be honest with you, the one I have in Abuja, I marketed it. I just marketed it. The one I have, I marketed. That is the gospel truth. It's not about I don't have money. I'm not saying that I'm a rich person, but I want you to understand that if you pay attention to what Igbo people faced in the north in 70s, 1967, or even until now, there's a program of Master Makan that I am searching for it. Just like I'm searching for Jovika's that video where he confessed that he has his own group, and he does the group have arms and all that. The person that will have access to the video, why he Socha and Bafra Unite they have used this clip to make video on their side. But I'm looking for that clip, that video, because Jovika have already deleted it. Unless if there's another Facebook where he made you run that program there, I don't know. But the Facebook that I know, I have searched that video, I couldn't see it. There's a program of Master Makan that I'm searching, just like I'm searching the Jovika's video. Because in that video, Master Makan mentioned, Master Makan is very, very intelligent and educated. That's why when I see some other attacker, they look at the one in South Africa, people who cannot offer, they can't even benefit, they are of no use to their own household, let alone their community or their state. Talk less of entire Igbo land or even Biafrans, but they are the one demanding for his head. Master Makan, what I'm trying to say is that he's a bundle of talent in terms of intelligence. Academically, everything is there. The man is just like a bag packed with a lot of goodies. When you talk about history, he's there, well informed. There's something he said in that video that I'm looking for. He mentioned something that we need to use that now to create awareness. Master Makan stated, all the riots that has happened in the north that affect Igbo people since 1930s, because that broadcast of Master Makan is superb. If I lay my hand on it now, I'm not going to lose it ever again, unless internet is shut down. But as long as internet is working in this surface of earth, that video will be with me. He mentioned the years, the months, all the riot, all the crisis, both the one that has nothing to do with Igbo. If TV and the Fulani have any problem at all, Igbo people in that area will pay the price. If Fulani and maybe Lupe people have any issue, Igbo people will pay the price. It has been like that. He mentioned the months, the year and the name of the riot, because we have 1993 Osa Abiola, that kind of Osa Abiola, that kind of thing is Master Makan mentioned that Igbo will be the one to pay the price. So if you have time, whether you study in Nigeria or not, you don't study in Nigeria, have time, check what Igbo people went through before Civil War. Just forget about remove sentiment. Just search on Google. Take your time, go through it, riot and how Igbo people are being massacred. I may even try and do some of it. Maybe I may lay hands on this kind of information that I'm expecting to hear from Massimo Kano's video, which I'm searching for now. But I will try my best to further the search. I will bring my search on social media to see if I will get it elsewhere. Now, if you have time to do that, you understand reasons why you don't need to invest in those areas. You understand it. Very, 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 very simple. It is better you invest in, let's say, Tanzania, Burkina Faso. I'm being real. It's better. As a foreigner, it's better. It's even better you invest in China than those areas, because one thing is that they hate you, they're jealous of you. Your progress is a problem. Your progress is a problem. So you need to understand this. First attack against the Igbo in the north is in 1945 and 1953 before 66. Thank you so much, Chigoze. Mazen Kanu mentioned years in that video. Different incident. I think that video also has, I think he mentioned even the number of people died, something like that. But our people now don't understand it. I'm saying what I'm saying because I am opportune to this Mazen. Before, if you ask me anything about what I'm saying, and let's say in 2004, 2005, 2000, even 2008, even 2009, even 2010, 2011, early 2012, I don't know anything. That reminds me that I was in an argument, not argument, just like a conversation with some guys from Delta State. That this conversation took place, I think that was in 2010 or 2011. Should be 2011. They threw me off balance because I was not informed. They were mocking me that Igbos would not be president. I don't have any reason to. I don't know what. I was ashamed of myself. Truly, how can I justify that? How can I defend myself? But now, no more. Because I managed to do the American. Likewise, many of us, many people here. So when you see some of these content creators that will never for once pay attention to Americanos teachings, or they don't know anything, sometimes I pipe low, because I remember I used to think like that. I used to believe, when Nigerian national team, if they are playing football, I can do anything to make sure they win. But now I don't even remember that. I don't even remember that they exist. Because now I understand. Someone like Salese Babayaro. Many of you know him if you are a football fan, you know Salese Babayaro. From Igbo, an Igbo state guy. But son name was Babayaro. The question is why? Before Obana a year, a slot, even a national team. Okay, change after to Afandugu. Upon one country. This is just one example. I greet you, my brother, King of Harmonica. I see you. He said, just come in to the program. Yes, we are 35 minutes of the program, 35 minutes in the program rather. So you are not all that late. Destiny Chinedu, I greet you. So let's go back to Okwuliora. Why he's saying what he's saying, he must have seen something. And there's another person called Joseph Okechukwu, a Nollywood actor, right? You can also relate with that one as well. They are both from Enugu State. But Joseph Okechukwu, normally he's one of those who can defend Nigerian to, but that's one good thing. Every bad thing, every disadvantage also have advantage. The only advantage of Fulani operation now called bandit and all this insecurity is that the more they are carrying out their activities, the more some of us will be waking up. Some of our people will, but some of us that are already, vocal, or you have a platform, may not have the real information to use in that on that platform, because they never pay attention to understand the game. They only just, some of them will jump on, they will just jump on without paying attention to the information from so day to understand the reason why things is going the way it's going now. When you listen to those of them that jump on the conclusion, that want to talk about it on surface without paying attention to the main issue, they may not have something meaningful to convince anybody, because they don't understand. They know that what is going on is condemnable, but how to tackle it will be an issue. That's why you see somebody will tell you they agree that it's insecurity. They want to blame their own. Typically, Igbo people want to blame Igbo on everything. At the same time, they will tell you that the best way to do is to listen to your governor. Governor will do this. Governor, your governors they can't do anything. They are handicapped, and the system is there. Like they have made it so before they even become a governor. The system is already there to cripple them. They are crippled. They can't do anything. They can't do anything. That is why you need to pay close attention. Because if you think that because he's a celebrity, what he says stand, no. They are just like a baby. You listen to, you that listen to PM, you listen to Mazam Khan, you follow some people, some broadcasts, you're used to watch stories about Biafra and what Biafra are intended to do. You listen to COS now, you're following our program, you're following other people's program. You are far better. You can't compare yourself with any people like Okwuliora or Ndi Igbo. They will accept that insecurity. Our Igbo now, and Igbo is being threatened. Igbo land is Igbo. Some of them will tell you Akuluno. This is not the issue of Akuluno now. It's not longer issue of Akuluno, because the Akuluno, your ancestors and your daughters, you understand what is going on. You don't understand what is going on. Now, the movie for you to watch to have an idea is what is going on in another state. I keep on using Benue just to show you, and just for you to a kind of an example. Benue State, a state that shared border with Igbo land. You don't need to fly. From Nsukka to Benue State is just like Enugu and Anambra State or Adanimo. Nothing. You don't need to call a prophetess or somebody. It is there. You can watch it. You don't need a lecturer. You are an Igbo. Are you not an Igbo person anymore? Ask somebody. Just watch Benue State. But if you see that and ignore this danger, you are also a problem to Igbo land. If you watch all this and ignore it, you are one of the problem. What are you talking about? Until you learn how to stand on the truth and stand firm. I'm not saying you should just stand and be dangling. No, stand firm on the truth. The only solution Nigerians have for now is to let Biafra go. Biafra is the only solution that will liberate Nigeria. It sounds good, but you can only this thing you said now, my brother, makes sense in the circle of Biafra or Igbo people. Because Edo man, I'm not talking about the Edo people, I'm talking about some of them that are somehow that pay their allegiance to Duduwa land. Believe that Igbo don't have power. Let Igbo go. Let's just take it away. Some Eflef in Efik, I don't know what Eflef is called in Efik language or TV language, still believe the same thing. Obi-Wan, I greet you. They believe the same thing. They believe that the Igbo people don't need to protect. They are there for a take. They don't deserve to live. Despite the fact that even their own land is under threat. Seriously under threat. Imagine the country. Benue State are running Heta-Sketa. Plateau. Kwara State. Even what's the name of the Buhari's Buhari State? What's the name of that? Katsina. Plateau, of course. All over. Don't blame Fulani for not using the same energy they're using in some states. It is a gradual process. It is one after another. One after, because Nigeria is too big, right? One after another. That's why as you are investing your money in Abuja, I just they laugh. Don't worry, you can enjoy it for 5 years, 10 years, no problem. But as long as this thing is the way it is now, there's no going back. Fulani cannot. They have invested a lot now. They put a lot of money. They have tested. They have decided to take some risk in what they're doing, within what they're doing. They don't mind if you want to profile them as a terrorist nation, and they don't mind anymore. The only thing in their mind is your life. Just to take your life and your land. Kewe country and Fulani country. Or go kafa no go believe it is clear. One thing I'm sure of is this: they are not going to take Igbo land. They are marking somewhere. But are they going to attack Igbo land? Very, very neighbor. They are going to attack Igbo land, and people will die in quantum. Even if they ended up ruling and taking charge of Igbo land, like taking some states over, and people will die in mass, even more than what has happened in Benue, or what may happen in Kwara State, because that one is another target. Now, Yoruba land is another target. But when it's going to finally land in Igbo land, it's going to be mightier. Because Ana my daughter, Ana serve my daughter. When they have my daughter, my manama, Nangocha. When they are like, but now they are keeping Igbo land for let it just ripe. It's not yet. They are testing they're using our youth now to suppress, to reduce the synergy, so that by the time they will come, it will be more easier. Like I said, but current concern, the only thing that we are prone to test now is losing people in mass. They are going to buy people like never before. That even the governor self will be shedding tears if I thought if they make it alive. When the thing will happen, because Igbo land way back and away after Igbo land they will not announce victory. Don't be surprised that after Kwara State now, you see all this, they have tested what is the name of this place, Benue now. They will extend it to something like Akwa Ibom State, and those other riverine areas, Delta, Bini, what is going on? What? The more they're doing it, the more weaker the politician that many of you put your invest your hope on, the more weaker they will become. And don't expect military takeover. The structure of military for years now have made it impossible. Military will never ever take over. Don't expect military to take over, because that's what some of these lazy people, that's why I said comfortability is one of the things they're using. They have made you to always seek for comfort. I don't, peace. All of us want peace, but in some situation, you don't need that peace by being peace. I don't know if I'm offering one. You cannot achieve that peacefulness by being peaceful with a terrorist. It doesn't work that way. That is why, as you are preaching peace, no problem, but always be vigilant to defend yourself. How can you be peaceful to somebody who wants to buy you without negotiating anything? That is the problem. Thank God that is now reaching to everyone. Is getting obvious that the only solution is Bafra. It had been like that, my brother Obi-Wan. It had been like that. Had been the template for the one To be honest with you, Fulanis are the reason why, you know, everybody have a reason why they hate Igbo people. Fulani don't hate Igbo people because of their progress. No. But they hate Igbo people because of their ruthlessness, because of their strength, because of their strength, if I may use the word. That's all. Not about you have money. No. It's about that our people are somehow ruthless to them or resilience. We don't give that, we are not all that pushover to the agenda. And because of Igbo people, that is why they are still struggling to conquer some places. That is why they keep on bringing enmity and division between Yoruba and Igbo. Bring it so that by the time they will take over, they will attack Yoruba land. You will be celebrating and hey, serve them well. You know they were calling us names, serve them well. That is the tactics. Like today, Kwara State is burning. Do you think that people from East are, you know, oh, hey, I pity for them? Oh, no. Why? Because there's a hatred, there's a seed of hatred planted. And the Yoruba people are the one watering that seed for a very long time, and seed have germinated and grown like stand now like a very big tree. The hatred you can't deny. But they said they are very smart. Everybody, Southerners are very smart. The Igbo and the Yoruba are very intelligent and educated. And Amajiri is one telling you they plant the seed of hatred. They give Yoruba water to watering it. They keep on watering that hate. To the extent that now they are conquering Kwara State every minute, every second now. Igbo people they serve them well. They deserve. In fact, people also want to see them facing it because of what? The division and the hatred among them. Fulanis are just laughing. But the smart one feel bad about what is going on in Kwara State. If the same thing happened in Igbo land, of course, Yorubas will throw party. They will be reminding you that you guys are very loud on social media. They will, instead of them to blaming people that are conquering you, they will be blaming Igbo people. That you guys say that you started this nonsense. And we told people Igbo people don't respect their elders. Okwandi manner, they know that you are facing a very deadly group. The response and their action will be, you guys don't respect your elders. You don't respect your elders. You'll be like, what does respecting my elders has to do with what I'm facing now? But they made it to be like that so that you don't need to fight for yourself. Why they will take it today? Don't worry. In our live broadcast, we are going to talk about the insecurity in the Southwest, in other parts as well. Because I will try my best to come back again. That's going to be on our main platform. I just want us to go through this. That since this guy don't talk about many of them that don't know that we have some of their videos, we have watched them, they will delete it later. Many of them will delete their video, but their voice is still fresh in our memory. Time will come when they will delete all the videos, what they have said, and how they can everything. Because the situation will cover that. The situation, some that celebrating, oh, they you are eating human body, you are eating human this, you are eating that. We don't support it, but you may end up regretting it tomorrow. Some of you have tested riots, serious riots. You know what it is. Compare it, multiply it with by 100. That is war.
Abụ m onye Ụhọna. Anyị na village. Anyị na-ayọ driver na elu bụ igwe kwa Nwankwo agwọkwa ya. Ya bọta anyị n'ụlọ ka ife aka na bụ igwe. Igwe bụ igwe. Igwe Nwankwo agụ. Ọkwa GEO bụ onye Igbo. Ọkwa ya? Pismas bụ onye Igbo. Ọkwa ya? APC bụ onye Igbo. Ekene dị Chukwu bụ onye Igbo. Ibe Eto bụ onye Igbo. Ịma na ndị jere okwu Ojukwu bụ ya mostly Igbo rich men. Dan Obaja ka Izuchukwu transport. Ekene dịrị Chukwu. Hadrosi. Peace mass. Governor was asking APC go plan. Our business is okay. Man, I want to do Igbo. I want right. It's not I am for airpiece again. For not supporting Igbo cause. Airpiece is the rich enough. Igbo every Igbo man as here. APC we get is in APC 5 fugges in London Bata Abuja or Lagos free. Can they will be a block or Villa? I had that be no go. Obo Namparia President Tinubu Mafukoni Yoman of War. All men for you can get no war. Ndaria come to Macanazo. As no what a so broken. Ndo ya to go. EJC President, you can imagine money. Obi Kubana, my Joey Zaza, my Airpiece, my Cosmas, my Costaris, my Kemafia, Ibeto, Chief Priest, Instigator of PH, Onyo Obona Bata, Naso Villa, Pete Dochie, and we're going to also President Aquarugo, Quire Pete Dochie, Ogada Gide. I see him now, Biko, Mr. President, Biko. Okay, did it twice, no? Okay, to any Igbo. I come out to Bachibula Yoruba. Only the reason I was any day pet to you know, some man will make your brother's pet. You know, not total.
As I think, even now, I don't know if I still watching it. Just put your comment. Even now, voice again, na WhatsApp group. I just watch a few minutes now, just now, and I'm going to play it to the end. Thank you so much, my sister. You are such a lovely sister. Yamara Gamer. And I can't wait to play it to the end. Thank you so much. This is what I love. You know, I appreciate you. Your voice in our WhatsApp group now. Oh wow, thank you. You see, one thing you need to understand is that we don't hate anybody. Personally, I get nothing. I just want to see our people, you know, to live normal like other people. I just want us to go out and come back and sleep in peace. I just want our people. That is my aim. I'm not saying anything to cajoke anybody or to insult anybody. Mana, oye leobia. You know that you didn't know you will always give very good. Can't wait back. I focus on the program. Now you can hear what this brother is saying. To him, how to solve this problem is how to you know, I told you something here. For some of us, I know all of us, we are very, very brilliant people. We can articulate something very, very easy. That's something I said here. That those people that used to talk, that have platform before, celebrities and content creators, then you know them, those famous people. Like Okwuliora is a famous person. They will turn around to talk about Biafra or our freedom. But the problem that we encounter is that they will not know, they won't know how to present it and to provide solution. It's gonna be a very big problem because all the time they're supposed to have spent to monitor, to follow, to understand what Mazakan is saying and why he said what he's saying. They want to, like I can see the solution that he's giving you now. You should just create a DJ, get you about to Ghana or you know, God demand there. God demand that something. Now you know that kind of thing. They are what are now. You don't know. People lose the open answer or not to Zinu. And I call you to Lubunia, Yoruba. And that is how to release myself according to him. Imagine we be able to coast now, Ndi Igbo Junior, Ghana on meet too. Because he don't understand Akajima's Namorgan. Akajima's Namorgan, handle on Abuja. I'm telling you. Okwandi ne woroka ndi titiri jaja. Fano na Igbo. Akajima's Namorgan no na Igbo. To him now, the best thing is to enter Costa. You know all these big boss now, long boss and charter motor kawa. Ndi Igbo there. I pay to another twin. I won't be if I get mending, but as he was saying that, he also want people to to akulono. I'm not against akulono. Igbo people will invest, which is good, but you cannot invest in an environment where there is no security. How can you can't rely? You can't just give somebody who just what you guys are doing is just like didn't advertise real estate in Abuja and Lagos. Gagolono, America. Okay, what you are doing is just like somebody who want to build a house and fence it, and you fence it because you don't want armed robber, you don't want people to rob you, you don't want people to buy you, to unalive you. You just want to live in peace, protect your properties and your life, right? Good. You may even have a trained dog that will also help security, and you have CCTV and everything. And after having all those things, then you now have a very good friend, somebody who is you consider as a friend, and that your friend is a friend to the commander of the ocean. And you allow them to come into your house and go. They are coming, they are going, they're keeping late in your house, they're keeping late in your house, they're monitoring the environment, they know when you are sleeping and when you are waking, when you wake up, they know when your security resume work and when your security is having break, and that kind of thing. You see, as you are doing that, there's no guarantee. See, all this your house that you fence and the camera, they are worthless. Because that thing that made you to fence it and to bring security in your house and all that, or maybe get money, as you may call it, you have already give access to that thing without knowing. So no matter how you develop an Igbo, with that, as long as your security is in hands of the natural agenda, you go nowhere. You wake up one day, you find out that you are no more. Do you understand? That is why we need to understand people like Okwuliora. The spirit may be willing, but the body is weak. Do you understand? The spirit may be willing, but the body is already weak. What can you do?
Yeah, no. Now you could bet. My make all for. Then I make all for.
Kevin said the funny part is that the security man is a Fulani. That's what I'm talking about. And our brother King said, Igbo politicians are the one holding Mazinamonu Kanu, not even Tinubu. You understand it? That's why I said that their answer is not in Abuja. Abuja is just doing the fulfillment, just to fulfill the obligation. That's what Abuja is doing. If governors now determine to look, our land is this, we are facing security threat because of this guy you are holding. Believe you me, many tribes in Igbo land would have done that. But trust Igbo people now. There will Mazen Kano said that we are an idiot. He called me an idiot. Therefore, let him be there. Let him be there. He hold me. How dare he? How can he say that? He hold me a governor? This guy called him. Did he know how much I spent? He don't understand what you have been through. He don't understand what I went through to become a governor. How dare he? How dare you? Why must you? Who is your father? They don't care about the youth that are being sent to judgment because of that. It's none of their business. They don't care.
Chimaro Kenamani Kadindo. And then you go marry Fetchine Camerola, Chimaro Kenamani. Anime Moane Gret, Ruta.
Itubo organized. Igetus, I see you. Oliver Hillary. You're welcome. You're welcome.
A bit of men who work at Chimaro Kenamani governor. And my like a talk and do. Of course, the verb is doing what? Something like that. Chimaro Kenamani, also not then to also now. That is power for you.
A queen of mentality in how this man reason. Chimaro can a man anyway a lot of issue on a wagon. Anyway, that is his own opinion. But somebody apart from Chimaro can a man though, anybody that don't want to Madakoya for war or get the proud of. Either we are here and all what is the or Chuku. But this is what you see when somebody want to offer you solution on something that he did not understand.
Chimaro Kenaman is saying, I am going to get you Nnamdi Kanu Ogabotea. A man who never go back.
I greet you, John, my dear. John.
And when somebody like Chinyako and Enugua. Chinyako, okay, position over there. My federal, Pansec, federal. Someone like Everest. Odengere. And my monyo, manano on a fake go before I'm warm. A man on a service helicopter. Onya magus and enugu. And we Governor Peter and the Bisimba. The only polished governor. And when I live now. A man that can deliver speech without paper. On a total. Kekwenebe action what is 0. Governor Peter and the Bisimba action 0. Oh mo na ekuya. Oh, Chineke kam na atu egwu. Nwere mmadu de ndo na atu egwu. Until these rascals of governors and akwefo unu ga-adacha. Agwa mgburugburu. Agwa n'ike n'ike ama onyo etete no la nwe revelation. No nwe ya na fọkpọ a na-akpọ Chukwu Egbo ama onyo. Ama don represent. N'ike na gburugburu. Mo gwa na ha ga-ada. Mpụta n'ụzọ ebe a mee vidio gwa na ha ga-ada ha niile daa. Unu niile ga-ada. Jehova kusu niile nke nna ha ga-akpụ unu ọkụ. Ụmụ ogbenye na-ata afụfụ. Nna sị gị na onye bịa je gbagbuo onye nọrọ onwe ya isi awayo sị gị na ọ na-achọ Biafra. Ọ dị ka ebe ndị Ukraine na-anụ ọgụ na onye Ukraine je gbagbuo onye Ukraine sị na ọ na-achọ ka Ukraine nwere onwe ya. Inwetazie Ukraine ọsọ gị ga-anyị ya. The only remedy bụ kpọrọ Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Kpọnye anyị. Enwezi onye gbara mmadụ egbe n'ime ọfịa. Anyị ma na-enwe ihe na-eme na enwe ihe ọzọ anyị amarọ.
I agree with you on this one. Anybody that buying anybody, don't alive anybody. Yeah, that person had a job Bafra. That is just the fact. Like it on money, bully a guy of a man. No, you are not serious. That is not what Master Kanu want. That is not what PM Samleba want. Man, now it's just like if you're in a group, because Anamafo, that is why I say that hypocrite is killing our people. Politicians can let me concentrate on the eastern part now. Governor on the eastern region. Excuse me. Let me know why my baby is making this noise.
Onye na-agba Governor Amuneke. Hey! Pati ọba sibere akwa. Si na ọba biri nwụọ. Ọ dịrara nwụọ. Na ife na-akasi obi bụ na onye kwere nwere olileanya. Igbu omutere enwe m olileanya n'eluigwe. Chike ọbara gụrụ egwu. Chukwu ka m ga-efe. Ka m ga-efe Chukwu ka m ga. You can imagine ebe Flavor. Ijele Africa. Fino. Kpọnụ ụmụ Igbo. Anyị dons. Ihe niile. Line up. Jet. Ọ na-eche ebuko jet. Jet da na Abuja. Jet da. Pet edochie ejidi ya aka. Orituo ebube dike. Nwoke Igbo kacha nwe ebube. Oni idoro ịma mbebe, oni idoro izo okwu n'ala. Mmụọ na mmadụ. Nwa na nwa Anambra jide ebube na aritu. Nwoke a ama nwụrata n'ụwa. Pet edochie. Kele Mohameze. Kana ya o kana yo. Ọsọfịa. Onye ọbụla fere akupe na asọvila. Ewe adalu president, ị ga-adalu president. Ma ịtọrọ ya ma ịtọrọ ị ga-adalu ya. Isi na ịbụ president bụ ihe ụmụazị ji eburu ya. Isi na ịbụ councilor dị izi ji eburu ya. Abịa adalu president n'ala. Ihere ga-eme Tinubu. You can imagine everyone look at Ogada Gide. Dialogue in Anna. Sigibiko. Tolugino. Giponian.
Okay, I am sorry. I'm going to, broadcast now. Let us continue. I am here with my landlord. So now, you understand what he's saying, right? How can I believe that now everything go Ogada Gidega, Ogada Igahana, or is not, that is not solution. That is not solution. But also when you igakwa iyokwa dikwa mmadụ mmadụ ayọs na mana nke ayọrọ ayọ hafa onye ndị ji maazị Nnamdi Kanu gị na fa nọ na Eastern Part ndị gọvanọ ndị a niile fuji chọọchị fancha so they are all in the same thing. They are all in it. So if you want to talk to them, that's why na unu na-criticize a sit at home. Okay, Bafra Prime Minister Nehemiah. Oye Kachikalo, I see you. You're welcome. You're welcome, my brother. And they criticize sit at home. They don't understand the reason why sit at home, is very, very important, or was very, very important, because I don't know about it. I don't know anything about it now. Is because on Digi Kano, Master Nnamdi Kanu, the Bawa, si wepụ that sit at home. Ma ọ bụrụ na ndị DOS agaghị ga manye ọnụ na ya, ha karịrị rezi Nnamdi Kanu. That is just the fact. Fa karịrị rezi ya. Mana ha kwechi nke a na-agwa gị bụ because they already know. They know that na Nnamdi Kanu and those governors actually my final. And somehow I got over that sit at home, the very big turn on the flesh of the governors. How much important of it? That was why they were crying about it, crying and all that. Of course, I get that now they destroy Southeast economy. How market? So, KSD generate gonna be Southeast economy market. Because sit at home, I those do before, right? The thing I relax there well. All they willingly. With Otobo willingly before, but nobody is reminding anybody anymore. Because before even Biafra maybe reminder Monday sit at home, Monday sit, nobody is saying that anymore. So people can now after the whole it was only the Kumaka, that's important. Ina if na mass Nnamdi Kanu obra court that time on aba with authority. If oja aba bugene no man na ndị nke akụ ya n'azụ. Kita na ndị akụ ya n'azụ niile they are nowhere to be found. That is it. That is a problem. So no matter how you want to massage it, Ndi Nnamdi Kanu bụ Ndi Igbo. All I'm going to do is difficult. And they blame federal government about it because they know. Now no one year now complain. Now they have got this person now not got a problem. Because GD go this way GD. In case someone named Mariata or even a man. Kine ku pet the governor Gabuja. Open on motorbike or car ya barrier go na government house or meet a soludo or meet the hopes of them. Especially hopes of them. Oh yeah, with India for now quite okonike or Hajimas Nnamdi Kanu. So the moment you are kicking against it at home, sit at home when they name it or any Bobundi G Bafra. And never Bruce that home Ghana Abuja. Bullion Ghana Abuja. You are saying that because if even make it big. But no problem because you already know many of us know. So Ndi Kayere sit at home. Na if family sit at home. If I can't the thing the problem can. Man, some people are just playing it down, like making it look like it doesn't count, it doesn't matter.
When Nnamdi Kanu put Nigeria maybe the following day. But like, these people are wicked. Some of them might even be negotiating their political future within Nnamdi Kanu's incarceration. Yamako there. No pota, no maybe a election. In case of that, as when the right source is in authority, people rejoice. And then we're now a bunch of rascals. Prince is in Ubo. The only man has to negotiate oil contract with a country. Prince Ato Ibe Chuku Eze, the prince of Ubo Kingdom. A man who be an Anambra create local government. Achomu Kueba Toho. Ate Eze no Ubo Boni Igbo. Nnamdi Kanu no n'ime nga. Emeka Ofo onye Igbo. Onwe onye nke be Emeka anya ọkụ. Dịrị na bụ ndị Igbo. N'elu ndị Nnewi. Costaris. Chikasen. Innocent. Sen. Nnamdi Kanu no na nga. Ọjụ ụzọ Kalu. With all due respect, shame on you. Shame on you, Ọjụ ụzọ Kalu. Kejebezi Nandoka. Evangelist Obuka Obi. Evangelist Chukwu Ebuka no nwe Obi ogene. Achọghị m ịma ya iche. I don't care to know your opinion. A man of God na Ndi Igbo na be stronger, more powerful than evangelist Chukwu Ebuka no Obi. Also the Baba political war sentiments. Ana ma yogi Chukwu Ebuka no Obi ogene. Ima na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no na nga. Kema ka fada jike mbaka. Nwoke ji cassette, radio cassette na pure water bu billionaire. Okay.
Even if this guy na keba abun no Iremeya. You are just making your opinion as if it's for the public. Learn how to maintain your opinion. Your opinion is your opinion, and avoid the dragging this in that drag. It doesn't make any sense to me. Not at all. There's no sense in what you're saying. Not even one. Not even one. Why? Because if you're not in a Bafra, they know. Most of them know. If it's in a they can, they know. After in a book, let's make we no go that side though. Let's not touch that because you may not understand if you may not touch your bank and that in a water for buego. I no na for bulego pota. Oh, we bet their source of income see, and they cannot go beyond that. They don't want to jeopardize their business, right? It's always their business. Man, if you look Gendi Flanagan gave video ya wall, maybe actually made with the help of the go and government in a match arena. Kiga water that now. If you get my thorough baramad now, you may not understand it now. Ebuko is not the most powerful man of God when I start is now. That is a lie. Ebuko is not. Ebuko be meet be Ebuko be Urube achievement in the other men of God. My very gaffe. I'm not surprised. All of what I put the best governor now before. Not automatically had that one and all that. So that goes to show that you need to study a lot to understand people before you can now come up with your stories. They are all Igbo people. I don't hate anybody, but I want you to understand. Let's call a spade a spade. You don't just say something out of sentiment. It doesn't make any sense. Ebuko half of Faded, half. Now was immediate half. Ebuko half of Faded in terms of achievement. Half. In terms of genuine miracle. I'm not going to make money. It's not my problem. But I'm talking about if we are going to accomplish. all the time for sports lovers, football lovers like me, all the time Liverpool's will won a many Champions League. Chelsea just will go too. Chelsea, I'm a Chelsea fan, though, but I have to be real. When Champions League is being mentioned, you cannot overlook Liverpool or Man U. Man U think it's Chelsea too, but Liverpool, I think I'm almost 6. You want to go? So for you to say Naketa no Chelsea go the highest in the Champions League, he gave me to go this score trophy the Liverpool win at Champions League before you go talk about now. So when you're talking about if you not have the best now in terms of it draw crowd now, masses back at program you go see him now. But is he doing very, very well? Yes, he's doing very well on his own side. But this comparison is to me make it look like childish argument. Ebuka Obi can only talk to his master. Because they are very good friends. Sometimes they pretend that they are not, but then we know he campaigned for him the other time. And you see some people say, "Oh, but Mbaka campaigned for Buhari." Use the same energy that you criticize Mbaka. Use it also to criticize Ebuka Obi for campaigning for both of them. They are the same thing. But our people always want to pick on one side and ignore the other one. So what I'm trying to say is this: your idea, you now waking up is good. My prayer is that you should devote more time to study the problem, to know before you provide solution, to understand Akajigi first before any other thing. Okay, that is what it is. Now let's continue because I'm running up.
Kema kafada kunerere. Kema kafada bube monso. Aga go back the Pentecostal. Ndi Igbo. Hey, agu be mfadede. Nwe Caritas University. Nwe Madonna. No Sisatek.
Okay. So
no. Mazen na le kano no ni menga.
It's all good, but if I know what to say, Chelsea have everything, bro. World champion. So you're a Chelsea fan like me. I'm a Chelsea fan, original one, though. But Liverpool has more Champions League trophy than Chelsea, so that's what I'm talking about. So that is truth.
Man, I see Adiba. As no onye fochu okwu ọzọ ade mana nge fochi ade mana Chineke ka osu ni nke ndị agha onye kpọnyite nta asị m kwuo okwu a na ọ ga-echebe m ọ ga-echekwa m ịchọ ịma na Chineke dịrị m ọlụ anyị try ya na-ese na ịbụ gọvanọ na ịbụ one useless speaker ị na-speak for idiot ma na ịbụ igwe akwa ya dideti igwe na-atụ gọvanọ egwu Igwe na-eme ịmụkọ na igwe o kwesị gọvanọ na-abụta na function igwe nọrọ na makwu ya bụ igwe certificates ya deba. I wish na people like Obi Igwe Party Obasi, I wish na ha ka nọ ndụ tata at least enwere lyrical vibes a ga-enye ha ka iwe na-push this terrible scenario, circumstance or situation I know there. Every day I see egburu mmadụ n'Imo, egburu mmadụ n'Enugu, egburu mmadụ na Anambra. We not tired. Ndị a na-egbu ife a bụ ndị ori. Onye ori ọchọ inweta sympathy ogburu ogbu Biafra ọrịa. That is how criminals get sympathy. Eje gburu ogbu Biafra. Ịma na onye a nwe ihe gbasara ya na Biafra. Ọ mara oge a nọrọ ọgụ Biafra, ọ mara how it ended. Ọmado onye Ochukwu bụ a na-egbu ụmụnne unu every day. Soludo ihe nọzibe ịkparị mmadụ onye ọbụla bụ opposition of na campaign na opuli ọkparịa ya ihe Soludo emega Anambra bụrụ joke. Anambra bụzi caricature. Anambra is like Disney town. Ka ebe Disney dị in America. with Disney, imaginary town in America. Disney Island or something. Disney World in America. Oh, yeah, Soludo town go to Anambra. Anambra is a joke. Because of Soludo. Kwerende mmadụ nkwa Dubai, Taiwan. Akwefu niile. Ana m abụ unu ọnụ tọọ, ma ndịrị unu mma. Akwefu unu niile. Ma gọvanọ, ma sinetọ, ma spika, ma igwe na-eme ka unu kwu. Ọma ndịrị unu mma. Asị na ihe eji ezije mmadụ Abuja bụ ka o were ihe ụmụ ogbenye wenata ha. Mana unu na-eje Abuja were ihe ụmụ ogbenye rukwuo rie ya na Abuja ahụ were kwuo eme invest na Abuja tọ na Abuja. Chineke anyị Igbo ga-akpụ unu niile ọkụ. Ịma na-ekwu ya dịka egwuregwu. Ọ bụ na mbụ mmadụ nkịta anwụgo nke mgbe ife na-efesi efe na ọ bụrụ joke. Ọ bụ na ịfụ 1 hour 2 hours ago you believe o nwere onye amụma ngwa gị na nga na-ekwu okwu a na-ekwu ị ga-asị na asị. Anyị Igbo binie megide unu. Chinedu nwadike si Chineke binie n'iwe na ahịa akara aka a ga-eri ngwọrọ. Ọ sị gị binie n'iwe n'oge ọgụ erugo. Ọ sị na ọ doro ya anya n'ihe a niile ga-agasị, unu niile ga-anwụ. Onwe egwu na-ege Ali Chukwuma amalise.
My brother urges you are very right. He said Mazekai report news. One name Okwuliora is talking nonsense here. I know. That's why we are reacting on that so that people can hear and somehow. Somehow. I'm just waiting for some minutes before we end. Let's just continue playing that. Please, because when you like the video, just like the video and share it. Click on that button. Very, very important. Very, very, very important.
Yes. Ndi Igbo enwere ego mana ha nwe dignity, ha nwe pride. O chizie o si cheta ụbọchị ọnwụ na nwanne ka a ga-akpọ. Onwe nke ọkụ na onye nwe gị nwere ife. Ọ na-akpọ ndị odogwu enni ọfọ na onye nwere gị nwere ife. Oke Jacob dabekata akwa o nwoke ọ na-akpọ Jimpat.
So all this thing is just normal hype, and I think we are done with the video. So many people don't understand when people like what he's saying, and he's not saying it because he wants to say like what Okwuliora. He was saying that now if you see him few hours ago, if anybody tells you that he would be saying what he's saying and that you will not believe, right? When money push here. Kama yokwe amamihe water ebe mmiri wee bụ ogboro so that ọ na-asa ewu ọ na-asati ọfụma ọ na-atụ arụ na-atụta arụ dị mara mma ka avoid mmadụ ihe nwanne ya ajọ ndụmọdụ na aka ji na Mordecai na-anọrọ na Abuja nọ ndị Igbo bụ ife ji na Mordecai. My people, we are going to end it here. I just want to share this with us. From time to time we'll be running program like this. But please, before you go, make sure you like the video and keep your eyes on our main channel today. We are coming back again later tonight to do justice to some of the things going on. And hopefully, we may not have any other thing that will change that plan. But if there's any upcoming program from USB government, then we'll have to switch on that. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much and God bless you. Amarichi Goze, Yamara Gemma. You started with me and you are still here with me. I can for that, my brother, let me appreciate you. Kama Kambesuegi spanner here, Shapali. Okay, if on the other account, we keep this spanner, right? Amaji Chigoze. I think the other one, right? Remind me, called different account we are all still here. Okay. You as well, Kevin. You as well. Please, both of you should comment again. Let me know. Because I've only video this program. This program. It said you have not given me any. No, I'm not because are you sure? Can't give I have not given you really. That is one of that's the biggest mistake then. Oyekachikalo, I am here. Oyekachikalo, you came late. You came late some other time. I know when you just commented few hours ago. You just commented few hours ago. These are people. Amajichi Goze because I think he's the first person that made comment on this live broadcast. The first person, and he's still here watching until now. My brother, God bless you, and Kevin as well. Oyekachikalo, you are the one saying you are watching from Bafra land, right? You are watching from Bafra land. Are you the one? Put your comment, let me know. Are you the one? Oh, because that means I made a very big mistake, you. You're supposed to have, because we are OG here. You are OG. You are OG. I don't need to. Okay, because you are watching from Bafra land, let me give you spanner, so you become a moderator on the channel. Thank you so much, my people. From time to time, one of the things I love about, like, some people that I give spanner and later decide to take it back sometimes, is because they don't do what spanner holders do. That is, when we are streaming live, you are part and parcel of the program. That's the sacrifice I need from you. I'm not saying just to be part of the program and help us to moderate, but Amadichi goes there. It is my fault for all this. Why I don't? If anybody tell me that you are not a spanner holder on my channel, I will tell the person it's a lie. You of all people, come on. Oh, thought it's an insult. Please, I'm sorry about it. Spanner self, you are, because you are an OG here, original one. Oh. Very, very, very dedicated follower of this platform. We love what we do. God bless you, my brother. Thank you so much. And like I said, we are coming back again. See you again. Take care of yourself. And I appreciate all of you that was your comment section. Oyekachikalo, please comment before I go. Let me know that the spanner that I gave you worked. I just day high. That's all. Just high. I'm okay with it. So that I know that Oyekachikalo, I'm still waiting for you. Thank you very much, Kevin. Thank you. Oyekachikalo, are you there? Imana one night we can na bongo. You what the how many hours all they take you with even go. Oyekachikalo, are you still there? Okay, I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much, my people. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel in case if you are new or you're gonna come across this video later. Your comment is expected so that we will know what you think about what we've discussed so far. Kamala and Jamma. Take care.